Hello everyone, Brady the Random here, and today I'm going to be discussing more about YBA and the stands that you should use during 2v2s or steel ball run. Now, one stand I will be using is going to be Aerosmith, and Aerosmith will probably honestly be a lot more useful for these stands, for the duos or the steel ball runs. So I'll be definitely featuring a lot of Aerosmith in this video, and I'll actually be pairing every single stand, what would you call it, stand duos with Aerosmith. So let's just get that out of the way. I will be ranking the stands in order to 5 or however many stands I will showcase. The lowest will be the worst or the not very populated answer for me, and then the highest, which will be the last one that I'll probably publish, will be the best option. Now, starting at number 4 or 3, I believe it's going to be 4. Starting at number 4, which is the last one, I'm going to feature the hand. Now, the hand could actually be a top tier, but for now, the hand kind of remains at the low tier, and I'll explain why. So there's a lot of things that could be really good with the hand in Aerosmith. For example, the Aerosmith could do Vola Barrage, and the hand could erasure him or erasure the opponent that they're going after, to do a lot of hefty damage. But the one bad part is that Aerosmith's Vola Barrage has a lot of, we'll say, range. What I mean by that is the erasures on the hand, if they get too close to the Vola Barrage, can get cancelled. And honestly, that happens 90% of the time. Because if the hand wants to get up close and deal as much damage as he can, that's how he has to do it. But if he does get close, a lot of his moves are going to be cancelled by the Vola Barrage. But if they do land the damage, or if they do land the erasures, then honestly this can be really, really useful. Probably second place. But for now, I'll put it at last. Now, the next stand I will be showcasing, or not showcasing, but that I will be pairing with Aerosmith is going to be Hermit Purple at 3rd place. Let me explain. Now, the top tiers are basically kind of like Hermit Purple, but normally we're just going to use Hermit Purple for the grappling, and the grappling could be really useful whenever they're doing the Vola Barrage, for it could be a combo extender when they're done with the Vola Barrage. Now, of course, if they don't end up grappling them, or if they try to barrage, that's not going to be the best thing. So the Hermit Purple can't really get too close. And the grapple, yes, it sort of has auto-aim, but it can also auto-aim towards the Aerosmith if they are closer, which I don't think is going to be a possibility. But then the one thing that I am looking at is the Hermit Purple using Hamon to do the burn damage. The burn damage could possibly burn their enemy alive because they are being Vola Barraged, which that can deal a lot of damage. So I do suggest using Hermit Purple with Aerosmith, but we'll get to the other two, because they're better. Now, the next stand at 2nd place will be the World AU. Now, there was actually a lot of decisions going on because the first top tier and the second top tier are basically kind of at a tie. So honestly, this could be 2nd place or 1st place, whatever, but I'll put it at 2nd place. Just know the 1st place and the 2nd place, they're practically really good. So, you know what, I might as well just rank the 1st place at the 2nd place because the World AU shines whenever he has his knives. As you guys know, the World AU are basically known for spamming their knives and their weapons and all of that other stuff. So honestly, this could be really useful if paired with the Aerosmith Vola Barrage, because they could just spam knives and instantly die. That is if the World AU has Hamon or something else very useful like Spin. Basically what I'm saying is the World AU is really only good for his knives, and that's really all. Oh, and his time stop could be really useful. Now for the last one, ranking at number 1 or 2, depending on however or what you ever do with the stands that you have. I am ranking this at first or second. I don't really know, but it is Magician's Red. Now the reason I actually wanted to use Magician's Red as top tier is highly because of the burn damage. It's basically like a better Hermit Purple when it comes to burn. Now, all the Aerosmith has to do is Vola Barrage, obviously, but the Crossfire Hurricane from the Magician's Red could come in really useful, since it is blockable, but it's not going to be blockable if they do have Vola Barrage. Now, just to let you guys know, White Album can literally counter Aerosmith, so if you do run into a White Album, good luck, I guess. As long as they don't have their, whatever you call it, Gently Weeps, then I think you'll be safe. That is all for this little duo or steel ball run matching for the stands. I hope you guys enjoyed. You can have your opinions, but I usually have my comments closed from now on because, well, why not? You guys can comment on any of the videos if you'd like, just to state your opinion, because I will see it in my notifications. Just make sure they're not as rude. I don't even know if this video will get viewed a bunch, but hey, it doesn't really matter. As long as you guys see my opinion, and if you guys can see what I'm trying to say here, it could be really overpowered, and it could make YBA a little bit more fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Face reveal coming soon. See ya.